Hi everybody, long time no see, no talk. I've missed you all. Just life in general. It's that's how things go. It's been a very, very busy summer. And haven't been doing a whole lot of crafting. I was working on a project and I got a block. Hopefully that block is going to be relieved really soon. Just kind of got stuck and couldn't figure out where to go, but I think maybe enough time has passed that hopefully if I pick it up again I'll be able to get it sorted out. So in the meantime, when I did have some time, I wanted to do something creative, and I have been wanting for a long time to get my my antique and vintage ephemera scanned, and so I would be able to share it through my store. So I have done a lot of that and come up with some really, really cute things. And this video may take a while, and I'm going to flip through this stuff kind of quickly so that it hopefully doesn't take forever, because there is a lot here. The first thing is my antique postcards collection, and I have scanned them. There are 10 sheets which are sold individually in this collection. Let me get the right angle here. I'm out of practice. So the first row, or the top row on the sheet, has the postcard in its original form with the greeting and everything. And then down below are the same postcards, but I have edited out the greetings on them, which gives them a lot more versatility for use. So these would be awesome for tags or journaling spots, tuck spots, just a lot of possibilities. Your card making, your layouts, print them on fabric and use them in journals, like lace books and doily books and things like that. So a lot of options. Excuse me. And one thing that I just wanted to point out to you, when you're printing out digital images, no matter where they're from, you want to play a little bit with your printer. This one, figuring I would get the best, highest quality, I set my printer to print for photo image, and that's just a little bit too bright for me. So I went in and told it that it's printing a document, and you get a much better vintage effect on your prints. At least that's the way it was with my printer. This is with my laser printer. So play with your printer a little bit to see what settings give you the best result. You can see big difference. This one is printed as a document. This one is printed as a photo. So play with it a little bit and until you get what you like. So I'm going to flip through these sheets quickly. These are a variety, each page variety of different sentiments, and greetings, what have you. But I love the ability, with the greetings removed, to just have more versatility to use them. And this is number 3, number 4, number 5, sheet 6. Oh, there's my stomach. No breakfast yet this morning. I was afraid that was going to happen. Sorry about that. This is sheet 7, 8, 9, whoop, and 10. So these are the antique postcards that are sold as individual sheets. Then I have an Easter collection, which is 3 sheets, 24 images. So you get the whole set when you purchase this one. And it's the same thing, the original postcard on the top, edited with the greetings removed on the bottom. Group 2 and Group 3. There is also a Christmas set, and with Christmas you get a little more bang for your buck. It is the entire set, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sheets, and one sheet will have 8 images of the postcards in their original form, and then there is a companion sheet that has the same 8 with the greetings removed. So there's a total of 64 images in this collection. And if you purchase antique postcards, at estate sales or what have you, or yard sales or eBay, they can get pricey individually. So this is a really, really good value for money, to be able to have all these images, and then the versatility of having the graphics without the greetings also. And I know I'm showing them kind of fast, but they are in my shop, so you can take a closer look at them. And I also have them, most of these I think I have in Pinterest also under vintage ephemera board. So that is the Christmas collection, and that's as a set. And then I have a antique prayer cards collection, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets, and I believe it's 31 images of the fronts with the graphics, and I think it's 15 images of the backs. And these are perfect if you're doing a gratitude journal or a prayer journal. Some beautiful things. I did not edit any of the information off of these, so these are as is. And the sizes vary. So there's one with some of the backs. And on any of these postcard images, I did not do any cleanup work on them. I left scratches and tears and any stains, just so that you have that. To me, it's a beautiful part of vintage and antique ephemera. If that's the look I want, I don't want it to look brand new. I want the tears, I want the aging, I want the scratches and the folds and everything else. So that is the Antique Prayer Cards collection, and that also is as a set. And then I did just a quick little aged paper collection where there is nothing on the cards but different shades, different aging patterns and spots and things like that. This is a 3-sheet set. This one has nothing done to them, and they are 2.5 by 3.5 inches, so ATC size. And then you have the same images with lines, because a lot of people like lines for their journaling. I don't know if you can see them that well, because they are light, but they're there. So that's in landscape or horizontal mode. And this one is in portrait or vertical mode with the lines, and hopefully you can see the lines on there. Nice and light, just gives you some guidelines for using for journaling. And of course you can always attach them to the back of one of the other postcards if you wanted to. Some of the sizes might vary. And this next group, I am so excited about this. Scanned in my vintage greeting cards collection. And there are 40 different cards. I'm not going to go through all of them because that would just take way too long. But what I did, and a lot of these I had to, I couldn't just unfold it all the way out and get the whole thing scanned. I actually had to scan, unfold it halfway, scan that half, do the same thing with the other half, and then put them together in Photoshop, which took some time. But with the vintage greeting cards, you can easily see, because of the aging, where your fold lines would be. So you would cut them out. Greetings have been removed. No other editing was done. And then a second sheet, when you purchase the one file, you get 2 sheets. The other one has journaling lines, in various places on it. So that's one of them, but I went ahead and did one. Some require some fussy cutting. And this one I think is so cute. There are some that have white areas to be cut out so that when you actually do the fold, then you see it as it was supposed to be seen. So this is basically the little princess looking out of the window once you cut these out and get it folded. So super cute. So there are a few like that. There are some that that you do fussy cutting around the edges. That would give you different shapes and such. Like this one has a scalloped edge. This one has the birthday package. Whoop. This is so backwards, I'll never get used to this. So that's top and bottom. There's just a lot of variety in here. So just to give you an idea what you can do, I went ahead and cut this one and folded it up. So if you want to use it in your journal, so many different ways to use it. You can fold it. You can do just to sew it into your signature. You can unfold it and sew just the bottom portion so that when it's in your journal, you can open it and you can open it again if you want to have more room for more things. If you want to glue things down or make notes that might be a little bit more private. You can put it in your signature, just having it folded like normal and sewing it in that way. And then you've got your flip. You can glue it down from the back and just have it that way and still be able to open it up if you want to. You can strategically glue like down along the bottom edge and attach it to your signature whatever way you want to. But if this bottom edge is glued going down this way, you would also have 2 pockets. If you stitched it in and glued it going across here and then glued this bottom edge down, you would have 2 pockets and a tuck spot. If you glued along the back top edge, then you have another pocket. So you can get 3 pockets out of the one card. So it's just, there's so many possibilities with these. You can cut out portions of these where you can just use this image or this part. This has a beautiful border on it. This is just aged paper. Cut out pieces to use them if you want to. And each one does have the corresponding page with the lines on it where you could do the same thing. Cut out bits and pieces of it, use them as journal spots, use them as tuck spots, depending on how you attach them. Print pieces on fabric to use for your doily books and lace books, and in your mixed media projects. Use them as pieces in your art journals. So many possibilities with these. And like I said, there are 40 different designs, and each design that you order, you get the 2 sheets, the one with the plain and the one with the lines for journaling. So a lot of versatile options there. And this again, same thing. I found that I printed it as a document rather than an image. I liked the look a lot better. And yeah, here's an example. This is printed in photo mode, and this one is printed in document mode. So you can see how much brighter the photo mode is than the document mode. I definitely like the document mode better. So just lots and lots of things. There was one in particular that I thought was kind of cool. And then something to note too, they don't always fold directly in half. There are a couple where the front is not quite as wide as the back. So that gives you another opportunity for a tuck spot or a pocket. This one I thought was so cute, because what you could do, this is one that doesn't fold exactly in half. This is smaller than this. And when it's folded, I should have cut this one out to show you. I mean, you can write little notes on the little tags that are in here because they originally had like little messages. You could fussy cut around the little scallops on these and have so many pockets just from this one card. I mean, it's crazy how many possibilities there are. So that's what I've been playing with. I'm gonna put the scanning and the ephemera on hold and see if I can get back to the project I was working on. But I was so excited about finally getting all this done and being able to share it. And you know what? As a little thank you for sticking in here and watching, if you go to my shop and take a look at the vintage greeting cards, all of this is in the ephemera section of my shop. But if you look specifically at the vintage greeting cards, if you comment on this video and send me a message, a private message with your email address, in that message tell me which one of these vintage greeting card files you would like to have. And as a little thank you for watching and commenting and going and taking a look, I will send you the one vintage greeting card of your choice through email, absolutely free. Just as a thank you, because I really appreciate you guys watching and inspiring and encouraging, and you guys are just fantastic and love you to bits. Have missed you. Hopefully it won't be so long between videos. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. Look forward to hearing from you, and I will hopefully see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.